Welcome back, you guys. Today what I have for you is my 10 top bestsellers in November. Now before I get into this video, I'm just going to let you know that if I can remember the prices, I'll tell you the prices. I'm going to show you screenshots of the item, and I might give a little backstory on a piece here or there, where I feel like it's necessary to let you guys know for your own education. To start out, I have this Dudley Stevens. It sold for $20. It sold within a couple of days. I also have this Dudley Stevens here that sold within 3 hours for $20. The reason why I am popping these up is because every time I find them and I list them, they sell very quickly. It's not an item that is a bolo for price, but it's what you would call a bread and butter. This one here sold within 3 days. It looks all crinkly and it looks like crap, but it's just sold for an offer of $65. I had it listed for $90. The brand is, let's see if I can get that to focus. All right, well, it's L Agents. I have done this in a What's Sold haul before, but I'm just doing this in my top 10 because it was a part of my top 10 bestsellers in November. Then I have this Frank and Eileen, which you can tell right there has a huge oil stain. Still sold, and this is the Frank and Eileen Double Decker Red Patrick Popover Henley. Still sold for the full asking price of $40. I already showed you this. All right. This one here sold for $25. It's an Athleta Women's Alpine turtleneck sweater, pullover, rail, wool, cashmere, oversized red. Then I have this jacket. I'm going to call Avec les Filets tan houndstooth full zip jacket, woman's size, medium. I don't believe it sold for $60. I think it sold for $40. That $60 was the full asking price. This was the one I already showed you. Holderness and Born. This is another bread and butter that I always pick up whenever I find it, because it either sells within a couple of days or a couple hours. This one here sold within a couple of hours. It did not sell for $36, I don't believe. So I just went in and checked on my actual eBay store, and it did sell for the full asking price of $36. The reason why I thought it would have been an offer was because there was a tiny stain. However, the customer did buy it for the full price. This dress here is a brand you want to be on the lookout for. This is a Bolo brand. Remember this, I have never found Acris Punto, but this is regular Acris. If I were to find Acris Punto, I would pick it up as a tester, because I don't know how Acris Punto would do compared to Acris. But this did sell within a couple of weeks for its full asking price of $100. It was a size 12. Keyword I used is floral fall. That's a 100% silk dress. Alright, this is the Quince Woman's Baby Alpaca Wool Diamond Stitch Crew Neck Sweater, size extra small. Sold for $28 within a week. This one here, it took about 6 months to sell, but it did sell for $35. It's a National Guard Chaplain Corps full zip jacket, size large. And that is everything. So, those are my top 10 bestsellers for November. Let's see what December has to bring.